Right. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good evening. We're already live, right? Yes? Okay. Not yet? Okay. I think it's hanging somewhere, but we're all ready. Yes. Okay. Hi. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful judges, our wonderful viewers. Thank you very much for being here and connecting with us tonight. And of course, we'd like to once again let you know that our program tonight, which is the Sinulog Queen and Dance Contest 2021, is being powered by none other than Mabuhay. And Mabuhay is a wonderful cargo company based here in Dubai. And of course, they deliver around the world, especially to the Philippines. And for those of you who'd like to send some cargo, send some of your special things to the Philippines, there's no other to trust than, of course, Armabuhay. And of course, we'd like to thank and acknowledge our wonderful judges who are here with us tonight. Right. So we're going to call on them one by one before we show you our lovely candidates. Let's start first with the gentleman all the way from the Philippines, right? He is the sales director of SMDC. For those of you who'd like to, of course, invest in the Philippines, this is one of the best times to invest. And of course, let's welcome none other than Mr. Jomar Urbano.
Hi.
Hi, Jomar. How are you? Good evening.
Hi to everyone.
Yes,
Uh, for
you look. I can see a bit of your dreamy eyes. Is this just waking up, or
uh,
is this late night? I know you've been busy going around the UAE, right? Getting investors together.
correct. But I'm
Right.
is to be here.
Wonderful. And of course, we're very happy to have you. And Mabuhay is very
Mab-
happy to have you with us, Jomar.
Mabuhay.
Great. Okay, our second judge for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a wonderful lady, a friend of ours, right? She is an interior decorator by profession. She does, or she did, a lot of interior projects all over the UAE and even abroad in other parts. And at the moment, she is staying in Quwain, right? All the way from Ukraine, let's welcome none other than Miss Natalie Aliego. Hi,
Magandang
Natalie.
magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay po, Derek.
Magandang
At
gabi po, of course. And once again, we're happy to have you with us. And we hope that you'll enjoy our gown competition as much as you did enjoy our talent portion, right?
thank you very much
Yes.
for inviting. And to all contestants, good luck. And mabuhay po kayo lahat.
Mabuhay po. Yes, thank you very much. Now, we've got another judge that we have tonight, who is a salon owner in Nueva Ecija. He's been in the beauty industry for some time. At the moment, he is here in Dubai, right in the middle of Satwa, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome with us none other than our one from Nueva Ecija, and he is Sanranjni. Okay, did I get that right, Bernard? Right? Hello, are you there, Bernard? Let me see. Sorry, Richard. Richard. Okay. Hi. Uh, Sabi ni Rami, there's a little bit of problem. It's a bit hanging, but okay. I can see Richard there. Hi, Richard. How are you? Can you hear us? I think you're on mute, Richard. You have to put your mic on. Right. And he is being assisted by Rami Garcia. Okay. Hi, Rami. Okay, now I can hear
Hello.
you. Hello. How are you, both of you? So, ladies and gentlemen, both of them are helping together to judge our gown competition tonight, right? Hello.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hi. Okay, it was Lovely to see you. All right. So
Mhm.
we have all our judges now. The last but not the least of our judge for tonight is this wonderful gentleman all the way from Mabuhay. Right. He is actually the right. We've got one who works with the digital marketing executive of Benelux Freight and Logistic, which is, of course, the Mabuhay Cargo, and also a content creator, also a blogger, right? He's known as the Supermark, a former youth leader of Don Bosco, talent of the Bill Out Night. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome none other than Mr. Mark Mendoza. Right. Where are you, Mark?
Hello po, hello
Hello,
Direk.
hello. Wow, bagong gupit, ha?
Mabuhay po, mabuhay. Bagong gupit.
Yes, mabuhay. Mark, we're very excited to have you as one of the judges, and I know that you're going to pick the right one, right?
Medyo kinakabahan ako, Direk.
Don't worry. I know it will be hard because they're all beautiful, I'll
Yes,
tell you.
yes.
And
Yes.
we've really prepared a wonderful production to show the beautiful gowns tonight. So stand by there, and we'll show you the best. Okay,
Yes
right?
po.
Thank you. And there you are, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank our lovely guests, Mr. Joma, Miss Natalie, right? Richard, of course, we've got Mark, and all our wonderful contestants, our candidates are also watching tonight, and also all our friends, right? I've been seeing a lot of our messages here now. Hello, they already got their favorites even before we start. Beautiful. And of course, I'd like to remind you that our show tonight, which is the Dubai Sinulog Queen and Dance Contest, is powered by Mabuhay, right? So as they always says, Mabuhay na yan. Okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, I think without further ado, let's start. Our judges are ready. So we'll start with candidate number 2. Here we are. And of course, judges, here is our candidate number 2, Miss Jeriel, right? There's a bit of a typo error. Miss Jeriel Slade is a banking officer. Her motto is rise up from ashes. She is from Albay. And the designer of her gown is Eric Aliedo. And her hair and makeup is done by Miss Ivy X Peralta. That is candidate number 2, Miss Ariel Gray. Thank you very much, Mark. And that was our candidate number 2. Okay, I'd like to have a few feedback from our beautiful judges. So let's start with Richard. Richard and Rami. Yeah, what did you think of our candidate number 2? Richard, I think you have to unmute your microphone, right? It's under mute. So unmute it and then tell us what you think. We can't hear you, Richard. I think I can see that your microphone is still under. Yes, now.
Okay.
Okay, Richard, tell us, what do you think of candidate number 2?
Yeah. For me, gown.
Uh-huh. Yes, I think we just lost Richard. we're going to go back to Richard in just a little while. Why don't we get the feedback of Miss Natalie? Miss Natalie, what did you think of our candidate number 2?
Hi, Direk. Candidate number 2 is very refreshing, and I like her style of carrying the gown. And
Mm-hmm.
the ambience is very refreshing because it's out in the sea. So,
Uh-huh.
maganda yung pagka-project niya, no? And she carries it very confidently. So, I'm very happy to see her. Bagay na bagay sa kanya yung gown, and then the projection of her mood and emotion is very, youthful. And talagang pang beauty queen talaga siya. And I like her, yung outlook niya. So, it is reflecting in her personality. So, yun lang. Very nice. Poise and grace are absolutely superb also. So, she carries herself very, very good. Yun lang.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Miss Natalie. All right, let's hear from Sir John. Sir Jomar, of course, all the way from the Philippines, right? Sir John, tell me, how do you think? We're having fun here on the studio. Yes. Okay, Sir Jomar, what did you think of candidate number 2?
She carries her gown gracefully and project talaga. So talagang carry niya yung gown niya, no? At the same time, the background and the place where they did the shoot for the gown itself, bagay na bagay, tapos kulay red pa. So talagang parang si Catriona Gray and the thing, no?
Wow.
So ang ganda ng laban. So good job kay
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, right. We've got. I think we've got Richard back here with us, right? Okay, Richard, what did you think of candidate number 2?
Very nice. Ay, yung parang cave niya na golden, good.
Yes. Yes.
Yung parang yung mapa niyang gold by side. Gusto ko yun. Gusto ko yung combine ng red gown and then gold.
Mm-hmm. Great. Okay, thank you, Richard. Right, our last but not the least, our gentleman all the way from Mabuhay. Yes, Sir Mark, Super Mark. What did you think? How did you like candidate number 2?
Ayun po, bukod sa bagay na bagay sa kanya yung gown niya, napansin ko rin is yung gown creation niya is napakaganda. And parang yung gown niya is binagay niya talaga dito sa tema natin, which is yung Sinulog, kung saan nire-represent yung parang culture ng Philippines. Kasi parang nakita ko parang nandun yung mga pagtahe, style ng pagtahe, and nakita ko may ganun yung design niya. So which is very cultural, bagay na bagay sa team, and dalang-dala po niya yung gown niya, yung poise, personality, and then yung color choice is napakaganda, red, buhay na buhay, and also, syempre bagay din dito sa Sinulog, and yung confidence niya, alam mong sanay na sanay siya sa ganyan, and ayun nga, nandyan lahat yung mga supporters niya, napapansin ko puro number 2. So, yung mga iba nating contestant, yung mga supporters nila, please also support your contestant. And for Jeril, the contestant number 2, good job po. Overall, it's a good job.
Thank you very much, Supermark. Okay, now we're going to move on and show you candidate number 3. So here's our next candidate. Candidate number 3. Okay, that was our candidate number 3. Right. So, we've got Mr. Re already all the way from Bahrain. Welcome, Mr. Re. It's nice to see you.
Hello, Direk. Hello, everybody.
Hi. Okay. So,
Thank you
right now,
for inviting me here again.
no problem. We're going to go back
Ano,
later on once we finish all the candidates for you to see the first one, which you guessed, right? Which is candidate number 2. So now we are just on our second candidate, which is candidate number 3. So let's have some feedback. Start with Sir Joms. Yes, Sir Joms, all the way from the Philippines. Tell us, what
Hi.
did you think of our candidate number 3?
Well, candidate number 3, talagang nagdala sa kanya yung likod, no? Yung likod, yung background. So, ang ganda. Tapos, very poised because she carries her gown very sexy, no? Pati yung every time she projects it, lalo na whenever she looks back at the camera, talagang kitang-kita yung kaseksihan at ganda nung gown ni contestant number 2. So, lalo na yung tumakbo siya sa damuhan, ang ganda.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And of course, for those of you who's not aware, we actually shoot this in Shalkadam in Al Khaimah. And I'd also would like to thank Onyok and our production, Onyok Balikwarto, Jun Sususco, Lawrence Blanco. Right? Those are our wonderful cameramen behind the scenes. And we had a wonderful time. Okay, Miss Natalie, all the way from Quain, what did you think of our candidate number 3? Right.
Like me, she reminds me of Miss Universe Pia, no? Because of the color choice ng gown niya. So, bughaw na bughaw. So, it picks also one of our colors with the flag, pero lighter because of full glow. And she carries the gown very nice as compliment sa body niya. Kung gaano siya ka-voluptuous, no? And sabi ko, habang hair niya. So, also, brought kanyang kunin yung impact, no? Light, diba? With the flashlight, spotlights. Pero, on this scenario, nasa outside sa outdoor. So, ganda. And she projects and also. At saka, professional actually. She's like a supermodel. So, congratulations also, candidate number 3. I like it very much. And it's complimenting. She carries the body feminine. Feminine. Yun lang po, direct.
Thank you very much. That was beautiful, Miss Natalie. Okay, Mr. Rat, all the way from Bahrain. Hello, hello. So, what did you think?
Okay, there is a noise in the background. Somebody is
I think Richard's mic. Maybe you can mute it a bit, Richard, and then unmute it later on. Yes. Huh?
Yeah, I guess somebody is.
Princess?
All
Ah, no.
Okay.
Beautiful color. Color also. Tamang-tama down sa kanya. Very nice.
Okay. Right. I think we're having a problem with Richard. With Richard, Mike, it's a bit hanging, right? Okay. Okay, Richard, we'll finish with Mr. Her feedback, and then I'll get back to you, right? Okay. So, Mr. What was your again?
Yes, thank you, Derek. Oh, yes. So her beauty radiates, no? Candidate number three.
Uh-huh.
With a gown that she was wearing. Nagre-radiate
Okay.
talaga yung kanyang beauty. And
Mm-hmm.
dinagdagan pa doon sa napakagandang shoka
Yes.
nature. Yes, she was very confident. And
Mm-hmm.
I like the color of the gown. Bagay na bagay sa kanya. She has a beauty that's really exotic. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, good luck to candidate number three.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you very much. That's nice. So now, Richard, we'll get back to you. So, Richard, what did you think of candidate number? Okay, I think we're just listening for Richard or waiting for Richard's feedback. Right. Yan na. We've got Richard online. So, Richard, ano pong masasabi nyo dun sa candidate number 3? I think nakahang si Richard. Okay, we'll go back to Richard later on, ladies and gentlemen. So let's hear from our very own Supermark. Supermark. Hi, Supermark.
Hello po.
What do you think of
Ayun,
three?
this candidate this is Miss Eden, right?
Right? Uh-huh.
She reminds me of Binusra of the Philippines,
Okay.
Kenya. And good color choice po ng kanyang gown, and maganda rin yung location kasi litaw na litaw yung yung ganda niya, yung pagdala niya sa kanyang gown, and the poise and the personality is dalan-dala din po niya. Bagay na
Uh-huh.
bagay doon sa gown niya, and ano pa ba? Ayun po, yung projection niya napakaganda, and color choice, litaw na litaw doon sa, yun nga, sabi ko kanina, and then yung confidence po ay umaapaw din. Pareha
Yeah.
sila ni number 2 na talagang umaapaw yung confidence, and yung pagpupoise nila and personality nila is talagang makikita mong dalan-dala nila yung kanilang mga gowns po. So, good job po for Eden, and good luck po.
Thank you very much, Supermark. And of course, for those of you, I'm sure meron po kayong mga paborito by now. You've got all your favorite candidates. Just let me remind you of the criteria for tonight's gown competition. We've got gown creation, how the gown was created, right? That is 30%. There we are. We've got poise and personality, how our candidates carry their gowns. That's 20%. We've got color choice, right? You know, sometimes color choice is very important, where it's going to be shot, and you know how it blends with your skin tone and things like that. That's 20%. Confidence on how you carry the gown. That's 20%. And then audience impact. Audience impact, 10%. Of course, our candidates will also be getting points from our viewers, and that's 10%, a total of 100 points. Okay, so now we've finished with 2 candidates. We'll move on now to candidate number 6. Right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what happened is we have some candidates who didn't manage to shoot our gown because there's 2 of them that are actually in the hospital because they're a bit sick, and one happened to be working and can't get a day off. So what happened is they will be on our coronation night. They'll be doing a question and answer portion, but of course they won't get the gown percentage, right? So let's move on to our next candidate, which is candidate number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome candidate number 6. Right. Candidate number 6 is Miss Pressy by Bion. Pressy's motto is you never know how strong you are until being strong is the only choice you have. Her gown is inspired by Mickey Ang Angranila, right? And she did her own makeup. So that the candidate number 6 is Pressy by Bion. Okay, there we are. That was, of course, candidate number 6, Miss Pressy by Bion. Okay, so let's see. We'll start now with our lady from Umalquain, Miss Natalie. What did you think of that last candidate with her beautiful gown?
Yeah, candidate number 6 was very confident also, no? And yung gown niya is a bit like very exotic. It resembles also animal pattern, although it's a polka dot and then skin tone pa. And tapos yung background niya is very complementing also kasi parang nasa jungle, no? Or nasa nature. So maganda
Mm-hmm.
yung choice ng color niya because it's also bagay sa skin color niya rin, Very Filipina, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, yung beauty ng gown niya is parallel sa beauty din niya. So, very free flowing also the way she carries the gown, very free flowing. Mahirap yun na yung gown na parehas ng color ng skin. So, yung shape din ng gown niya is maganda din, nagko-complement talaga. Overall, it's have a good impact also. So congratulations, candidate number 6, and good luck.
Thank you very much, Miss Natalie. Right, now let's hear from a gentleman all the way from the Philippines. Of course, for those of you looking for investment, this is the guy you should get in touch with, Mr. Jomar from SMDC. So how did you think, or what did you think of our candidate number 6?
Um, ang ganda ng ano niya, tas yung nature yung nakuha niyang concept, tapos the color of the hindi ko medyo in my point ay para ako na off kasi parang nagblend yung color doon sa kahoy, so hindi lumitaw yung anong gown, okay?
Okay.
Kasi yung concept pa niya was nature and it's like a field or something like that. So nagblend yung gown dun sa sa background niya. But she has that kind of poise and personality na talagang yun, napo-project naman niya, nadadala niya even though in my eye as I see it siya lang nakikita ko, di ba? But dahil nga ang ganda ng galaw niya, nadala pa rin niya yung gown and the portion itself. Good job.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jones. Okay, let's hear from Richard. Mr. Richard, ano pong masasabi nyo with our candidate number 6? Wala po si Sir Richard. Okay, so we're gonna go back with Richard later on. Let's welcome our friend from Bahrain, one of our judge, all the way from Bahrain, of course, the ambassadress of Navish Steel. So for those of you who also like to have that wonderful investment, watch out for Navicio. Mr. Ray, hello. What did you think of candidate number 6?
Hi again, Direct. um, she's got a very nice, choice of the color. It's actually one of the prominent colors of the Santo Niño, no? Gold. And she projected herself well, and maganda yung kanyang ending. I like the last part na she was on the grass, and nagiging very vibrant yung grass because she was there. So
Yes.
yes, overall, good luck to good luck to candidate number 6.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ray. Right, of course, our last but not the least, before we go back to Richard, let's hear from Supermark, right? From our Mabuhay. Supermark, what did you think of candidate number 6?
Ayun po, yun nga, maganda rin yung gown niya. Napansin ko is it's nature, pero yun nga, sabi ni Ma'am Tere, it's parang color din po siya ng ating Santo Niño. And ayun, napansin ko yung gown niya is may mga design din. So maganda yung gown niya. And bumagay po sa beauty niya, which is, ang napansin ko sa kanya is Filipina beauty si Ma'am Presi. And na-project niya ng maayos yung kanyang gown and yung concept, which is nature, dalang-dala naman po niya kasi parang nagkaroon din ng story yung ano niya yung poise niya and yung ginagawa niya kanina doon sa tawag dito, pagpapakita ng gown niya. So, good job din po kay Ma'am Presi. So, good luck po sa inyo po.
Thank you, Supermark. Thank you. All right, and of course, once again, let me just remind you that, of course, our event tonight is powered none other than Mabuhay, right? And can we check if Sir Richard is already there? If not, we'll move on to the next one. Right. We're checking with Sir Richard. I think he's still not there. Okay, well, I'm sure Richard have seen our last candidate number 6, so we'll just talk to him later on, right? For the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, oh, there he is. Yeah, hi, Richard. Okay, so what did you think of candidate number 6, Miss Presi? Okay, I think we're having some technical problem with the... Yeah, can you hear us, Richard? Yes. Hi, there you are. Okay, Richard, what did you think of candidate number 6? Yeah. Richard, we can hear you now.
Albert Gaya, no?
Okay, I think we're having a bit of technical problem with Richard. We'll go back with Richard in a little while, right? For the meantime, let's hear some words from our sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, here are our sponsors.
Mabuhay! Sobrang surprise ko, hindi ako makatulog.
Maraming salamat po. Hindi ko po talaga expected. Sobrang saya ko po talaga.
Mabuhay! Show me your talent!
Maraming salamat sa Mabuhay Cargo at sa lahat.
Sana marami pa po kayong matulungan kagaya ko, nakasambayani.
Po, maraming salamat po dahil sa pagbibigay ng chance sa aming mga kasambayani na.
Dahil ngayon po nakapag-donate po ako ng mga upuan sa aming simbahan. Maraming salamat po.
Basta balikbayan box, di mabuhay na yan.
Basta balikbayan box, padala, di mabuhay na yan.
Basta balikbayan box, di mabuhay!
Okay, well, those are some of our sponsors. Of course, you've seen, if I'm not mistaken, you've seen R&B, our official makeup. We've got our official dental partner, which is Clover, right? We've got Socialite perfume, and of course, Mabuhay Cargo, one of our main sponsors. We also got other sponsors, like we've got AFD International, we've got SRS Production, we've got YOLO Production. We've got Mega World. We've got Barong ni Ramon. We've got Valentus. We've got Crowd One. We've got Vision in Style. We've got Navicio. We've got Exclusive Custom Garage. We've got Peba. We've got Real Cinema. We've got Purple and Pink. Yes. Right. So those are our sponsors. And yes, we've got the skin, of course. We've got OBM from Miss Maria as well on one of our sponsors. And of course, actually, we would like to acknowledge Miss Maria. She was supposed to be one of our judges tonight, but I think something very special came up, so she won't be able to be with us. But she's definitely be one of our judges for the coronation night. So, and for those of you who are waiting, we are having our coronation night on the 12th of March. And so far, we're hoping, if everything goes well, if of course you know what the situation is happening now with COVID, hopefully in the next 2 days events will be lifted, and if it is going to be lifted, we will all be seeing each other face to face for the coronation night on the 12th of March, and we'll be going to announce the place where that's happening in Mabuhay page and all our other pages. Also would like to acknowledge our vloggers, right? The Glorious Dubai vloggers, who is, of course, looking after our blogs and giving you more of our news and what's happening tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on with the candidates, we are now going to show you our dancers who's competing for the Best Sinulog Dancers 2021. So, here they are. And of course, once again, our dancers, Sinulog Dancers 2021.
Ay, 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 sayang. Ay, 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 sayang.
gentlemen, of course, we've got the Tribo para Sam, which performed on the first one, and the last one was called the Pinoy Dubai Crew or the Pinoy DXB Crew. Thank you very much. And of course, we've got our choreographers and dancers who are looking after that and will be judging them. And we will once again they will once again perform on the last part, which is the coronation night, and we're gonna announce who the winner is on the coronation night, which is going to be on the 12th of March. So our Sinulog Queen coronation plus the announcement of winners of our dancers, Sinulog Dancers 2021, will be held on the 12th of March, and we'll announce later on where the venue is going to be. But hopefully, if all things goes well, we are hoping that we'll be doing it in real cinemas. So watch out for the announcement later on. We're going to tell you about that later on. Thank you very much. And of course, once again, let me remind you that our event tonight is being powered by none other than Mabuhay Cargo. So we'll move on for our next candidate. We've got we finished 3 candidates. We've got 2 more candidates to go. Candidate number 7 and candidate number 8. So this time, let's welcome our candidate number 7. Our candidate number 7 comes all the way from Bulacan. She is actually a student here in Dubai, and she's none other than Miss Princess. Candidate number 7, Miss Princess. There you are. That was candidate number 7, Miss Princess. Right. We start with our gentleman, Sir Jomar, all the way from SMDC Philippines. So, Sir Jomar, what did you think of candidate number 7? Okay, Mr. Jomar, I think is not with us right now. We'll go back to him. So, how about our friend from Umal Quain, Miss Nathalie? Miss Nathalie, what did you think of our candidate number 7, Miss Princess?
Okay, candidate number 7 is wearing a bloody red, no? So very vibrant. So one of the colors that will get your attention right away. So very contrast yung color ng gown niya among dun sa background, no? So nag-stand out talaga siya. And then with her skin also, so nag-complement again. Ganda ng simple lang yung gown niya, no? But the color itself carries the big impact. So, bagay na bagay din siya dun sa background na nature because para siyang petal ng flower or rose red, di ba? So, maganda din yun kasi buhay na buhay because of our sponsor also, mabuhay. So, mabuhay talaga yung color ng gown. And very nice. Beauty also. Lahat graceful and very simple pero catchy. Yun lang. Direct. Thank
Thank you
you.
very much, Miss Natalie. Right, another lady all the way from Bahrain, one of your friends, and of course, ambassadress of Navicio, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear from Mr. Red. Hi, Mr. Red. What did you
Hi,
think?
Direk. And
Number
to everyone. And to candidate number 7, yes. So she really attached herself to the occasion. And kagaya nung gold kanina, red is the color of Santo Niño's cape, no? So, very pagdidetect ng occasion, tapos yung pagdadala niya, she is so graceful. And ang ganda nung, as what Miss Natalie was saying, no, simple. So, simplicity is beauty. Yun ang nakikita ko. So, good luck, candidate number 7.
Thank you very much, Mr. Red. Right. Is Mr. Jomar there already? If not yet, we'll hear. Yes, we've got Mr. Joms. Hi, Joms.
Wala, no technical, di ko nakita.
Hindi mo nakita yung number 8?
Hindi. Later,
Okay.
yung ano.
Are you okay to watch it later on?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go back with number 8 for Sir Joms later on. Now we'll move on with Richard. We'll see if Richard is there. Not yet. Okay, if Richard is not there, okay, I think he's having a bit of problem with the technicalities. So let's hear from none other than Supermark, all the way from Mabuhay Cargo. Yes, Supermark.
Ayun po, ang ganda ng color choice ni Miss Princess. At yun nga, gaya ng sabi ni Ma'am Tere kanina, she really attached herself doon sa gown niya, which is bukod sa napakagandang kulay doon, sobrang contrast dito sa mga background niya at sa team. Bagay na bagay sa kanya kasi yun nga, bagay sa kulay din niya yung color red, which is mas nagpalitaw ng ganda niya bilang isang sinulog queen. And ayun, dalang-dala niya yung damit po niya, and ayun, bagay na bagay din po sa ating sinulog, which is color red. And ang alam naman natin na sinulog po ay nagpo-portray ng colorful, iba't ibang colors. Colorful, iba't ibang colors. And ayun po, good job din po kay Miss Princess. So, good luck po sa inyo po.
Thank you very much, Supermark. And there you are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you've got all your favorites by now. And we've got our last but not the least of our candidates. So let's welcome none other than candidate number 8. Candidate number 8 is Miss Christine Ces Molina. Christine worked as an admin, and her motto is try and try until you succeed. Christine, or Ces, as she's called by her friends, is actually from Pangasinan. Her gown is made by Roman Ponciano, and she did her own hair and makeup. That was candidate number 8 is Christine S. Molina. That was candidate number 8, Miss Christine. All right, Sir Joms, are you there? What did you think of our candidate number 8?
Wow, ang galing. Ang ganda. Parang binibining Pilipinas ang datingan dahil She's very poised. Yung smile niya, sobrang rikit. Di ba? Parang binibining marikit. Okay, and so talagang yung tayo pa lang niya nadadala niya yung kanyang gown. It's a long gown, tapos it's like a wavy gown, pero lumalabas yung kaseksihan nung candidate number 8.
Thank you very much, Sir John. All right, let's hear all the way from Umal Quain, Miss Natalie.
Yes.
Yes, Miss Natalie, what did you think of our candidate number 8?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Candidate number 8, she has like a modernized Maria Clara gown, no? And I'm not sure if it is silver or off-white, no? But it was very nice. And marikit nga as Sir Joms said. So, ang ganda din ng pagkadala niya, no? And she's very confident and she's very comfortable also carrying that gown. Hindi madali din yung color, no? Pero she is very confident and poised and then graceful also, and how she looks or how she presented it, very nice. Maganda. Tsaka parang more on modernized conservative no, dating. So very nice gown also, and I like it also. So congratulations, candidate number 8. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Miss Natalie. Right, let's hear it now from our friends from Bahrain, none other than Mr. Rep. Hi, Mr. Rep.
Yes, Derek. Hi. Yeah, I so like the gown. No, it is like a classic modern. Yeah, very classy. Tapos ang galing ang galing ng poise ng ating kandidata, and it fits her aura. Yung kanyang gown. And yes, congratulations, candidate number 8.
Thank you very much, Mr. Red. So let's hear from, is Richard still not there? Right? We're still having a bit of problem with the Richard. So ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it all the way from our friend from Mabuhay Cargo, none other than Super Mark.
Hello, Derek.
Hi, Mark.
Yes,
So
po,
what did you think of candidate number 8?
As I have observed, itong si contestant number 8, dun sa unang live natin, which is yung talent portion ba yun, Derek? Ayun, mahilig siya sa color na bright. Yung parang simplicity is beauty rin sa kanya.
Right.
So, bagay na bagay sa kanya yung gown niya, dalang-dala niya yung gown. Although parang mabigat yung gown, pero yung pag-portray na o pag-project niya sa gown niya is parang alam mo yun, yung dating is refreshing kasi dala-dala din ng ngiti niya. So, iba talaga kapag ang ngiti mo ay yung totoong ngiti kasi nakakadala lahat. So, ayun nga, when it comes to gown, maganda yung gown niya, dalang-dala po niya. Yung poise and personality, nandun din po. And color choice, ito lang yung medyo hindi ko masabi kung yung color choice ba is tama or hindi, pero I'll figure it out. And ayun po. So overall, good job din po kay Miss Christine, and good luck and congratulations po sa lahat ng ating mga Sinulog queens.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Supermark. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, you've seen them all. And of course, once again, I'd like to thank our wonderful sponsors. And of course, first and foremost, our major sponsors. We've got Mabuhay, of course, Mabuhay Cargo. We've got R&B Ladies Salon, OMB. We've got Socialite. We've got Mega World, Vision and Style, Red and Burial, Anita Events. Our minor sponsors, we've got Navicio, we've got Peba, the original Paris Mami, Clover Dental Center. We, of course, this is powered by ASD International, V Legacy, YOLO Production, SRS Production, Barong ni Ramon, and of course, Real Cinema and Purple and Pink. We also would like to say thank you to our teriyaki who's giving us some wonderful food for our raffle prizes on top of other raffle prizes. Of course, we'll be getting a lot of our raffle prizes that will come later on for our coronation. And also from tomorrow, starting tomorrow, we'd like to remind everyone that we are going to have online votes for the talent and long gown competition as well. That will culminate for the audience impact points. So we're gonna post it in our Mabuhay page where you can vote for your gown and for the talent. You can ask your friends, and I'll also be putting it on my page, which is Albert Gayo, and of course we'll be putting it around also for our bloggers, right? For Dubai glorious bloggers, and you can vote for your candidates for the gown and also for the talent portion, right? And of course, once again, also we'd like to thank our wonderful judges who's been with us from the start. We've got Sir Joms, right? Richard's back. We've got Miss Natalie Aliego. Yeah, we've got Mr. Rap from Bahrain. We've got Super Mark. Thank you very much. It was lovely once again to have you. Our candidates who's been watching also, and all their friends who's been sending messages, right? So if you want to watch the replay of this particular event, all you've got to do is go to Mabuhay page on Facebook, and you can watch again the whole proceeding. Now, I know Mr. Red did not see one candidate because she started with candidate number 3. So, Sir Supermark, can we repeat candidate number 2 for Miss Teresa to give her point? Right? So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be repeating candidate number 2 for one of our judges, Miss Teresa. And here is candidate number 2.
Thank you, Derek.
You're welcome. There are Mr. Red. That's candidate number 2. And of course, once again, let me once again mention about the criteria for those who came a bit late. We are looking for gown creation, 30%, poise and personality, 20%, color choice, 20%, confidence, 20%, and audience impact, 10% on their online votes. So that's a total of 100 points. Okay. So here we are. I think we'll just once again hear from our sponsors. Yes. Sorry, Mark. Can we bring back our sponsors? Yes. Okay. Before we say goodbye, there we are. We've got all our wonderful sponsors list with us. Of course, we've got none other than Mabuhay Cargo. We've got R&B Salon and Naimas Kainan. We've got ASG International. We've got SRS Production. We've got YOLO Production. We've got Mega World. We've got Barong ni Ramon. We've got, of course, Valentus. We've got Vision and Style. We've got Novicio Exclusive Custom Garage. We've got Apeba. Of course, we've got Clover Dental Center. They are powered by ASO International, V Legacy, YOLO Production, SRS Production, and Barong ni Ramon. Of course, Real Cinema and Purple and Pink. So once again, we'd like to thank you. Thank you very much. Once again, thank you for our wonderful judges, all the way from Crane, Miss Natalie, from Bahrain, Miss Tere, from the Philippines, who is now in Dubai, Sir Joms, right? Richard, and of course, Mabuhay Supermark. And we'd like to thank once again, this wonderful event tonight is, of course, brought to you by Mabuhay Cargo. So, ladies and gentlemen, mabuhay kayong lahat. Thank you very much. And it's going to be the 12th of March for our coronation. And we're going to tell you more about that and tell you where it's going to be. Hopefully, when all is well, we're going to see each other. We're going to have a face-to-face event for our coronation night. And of course, our Sinulog dancers, right? Sinulog dancers, Pinoy DXB crew, right? And also Tribo para Sam. Thank you very much. And we'll see you soon, right? Thank you. And see you. Good night and God bless. Bye-bye.